What's up guys, today we're going to be going over the PC upgrade I did, and I will leave a link in the description if you want to actually build this build. So I didn't buy a new case, and I kept the power supply because I did not need to upgrade them. So I did get this 120GB SSD. It was about $22, and I got the 8GB of RAM for this build. It was about $50, and you're going to need this for the APU that we have, the AMD Ryzen 3 2200G. This has the Radeon Vega 8 graphics. I'm not going to be installing a graphics card, and we have the ASUS B450 motherboard. So the build literally took about 30 minutes to get up and running, mostly because you're just installing the processor on the motherboard and installing the RAM. And that's pretty much all the hard work you have to do. So I know you guys are curious about how this thing performs with games, so let's go ahead and check that out. Alright guys, first game we got is Fortnite, because I know everybody's going to ask about it. I was testing it out earlier, and I went with the settings that it put it on. And I just capped it at 30 frames per second, but it did put it on medium settings at 1080p. So you could probably get better performance, you know, if you were to downscale to 720p or 900p. So let's go ahead and start a match. I'm not gonna cut the film. I'm just gonna show you what it's like, you know, straight up loading times and all that. So like I said, I didn't overclock the CPU. I just overclocked the RAM. So and I overclocked it just a little bit. I am going to add a graphics card, and I'll let you guys know. I'll make a video when I do that, and we can compare performances. But you can play this right up out of the box. So as you guys can see, like I said, I had it capped at 30 frames, and it's holding this 30 frames pretty well. It's actually not dropping. Yesterday it was kind of dropping to 27. So like I said, we're on 1080p at medium settings. So you can see it drops, you know, it gets, you know, you get a little frame rate stutter here and there, but it's not nothing. It's definitely playable. Now we got one of my favorite games, The Walking Dead, the final season. So let's run through the settings, the best settings that I had for this one to get about 30 frames per second, and it barely gets 30 frames per second, but I got it on 1080p, and I have the graphics on low. But let me see what we're getting. Yeah, so oh. So yeah, it's not getting the 30 frames per second. Like on the cutscenes it does, but like the actual gameplay, it's like 26 to 28. Yeah, and just like walking around. So definitely playable. Like I said, you could down the resolution and turn the graphics up a little bit, but this is playable at low. And like I said, you add a graphics card, it'll be, you know, definitely playable. And I think you can get a graphics card for about 70 bucks. Like I said, I'll do a video updating you guys on that, but this is a great entry-level gaming PC. And like I said, if you want to go ahead and overclock the processor, you can overclock the RAM even more. You can do that to get a little extra performance out of here, but I'm not gonna mess with that just yet. So thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.